While you were gone, look at the amazing circle I drew. Well, we have the center at h, k. We still want to look at any point x, y that's on our circle. We realize that this length here is still found by taking x minus h. But now our vertical length is found by taking y minus k. The equation becomes now x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Now let's check to make sure that that works for any point on the circle. For example, what happens when we move our point over here? We still have the same radius. We have the point x, y. To find this length here, notice that x is a negative number. So if we take the negative number plus the positive h, so let's just try some numbers here. Let's say that this was 3 and this is negative 2. Well, negative 2 minus the h, minus 3, gives us a negative 5, which is in fact what this distance here is. So we still use x minus h. That same idea keeps this length as y minus k. We now have a general standard form for the equation of a circle. That if a circle has its center at h, k and a radius of length r, that circle's equation is given by x minus h squared plus y minus k squared, which equals r squared. Know this equation. This is what this entire section is about. And knowing where that equation comes from, that it comes from the Pythagorean theorem, is valuable in making sense of it. Let's try an example now. We want to sketch the equation of x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 4. Well, remember, 4 is the same thing as 2 squared. And I do like to rewrite my equations with the radius squared. We find that our center for the circle is at positive 2, negative 3, and we have a radius of 2. So if we go out 3, or go out 2, and go down 3, there's our center. Since our radius is 2, we'll go as high as negative 1. We'll go to the left 2 units, down 2 units, and to the right 2 units. We can connect these all in a circle, and that is our graph. There are a couple of homework examples for you to try. Do these in your notes and we'll talk about them in class. So for each one, I want you to give the equation and then graph for the following circles. You will need to give some thought to these, but you have all the tools you need to solve these. So for each circle, I want both its equation and its graph.